Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, 25th of May 2021. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar. The key data for today are coming from the European Union in form of the GDP. The GDP is from Germany. As you can see, it's worse than expected, minus 1.8% quarter to quarter. The other data are IFO data, business climate, current assessment and expectations. All of them are from Germany. And then we got the CBI retail sales volume balance from the UK. That's it for the London session. Not too much, but kind of an interesting data from Germany. We will take a look at the euro dollar later. During the New York session, we have other important data to be released. Consumer confidence scheduled at 3 p.m. and new home sales scheduled at 3 p.m. As well. In the meantime, we got the corporate profits data from Canada, 1:30, and the speeches from FOMC members. Charles Evans, Randall Quest, and that's it. At the end of the day, speech from the MPC member Silvana Tenero, 5 o'clock. So not too many data for today, but consumer confidence will be kind of interesting to keep an eye on, because it's expected to decrease from 121.7 to 119. So any data better than expected might give the US dollar a spike, a boost across the board. So it will be interesting to see what is the consumer confidence these days in the US. Okay, let's take a look at the euro dollar. What is going on here? On the euro dollar, we are trading up towards technical resistance 1.2248. We are breaking higher above this level, so the top of the wave B has been violated, and the ABC corrective pattern is right now gone. So what do we have here is another move to the north. The next target is 1.2352, which is the high of the beginning of the year, 6th of the January. So this is the key next level for the euro bulls. As you can see, momentum is strong, is exactly between the levels of 50 and 70, which is the perfect level for the momentum. Strong positive momentum, good sentiment on the euro. So we are seeing traders buying euro, selling US dollar. Maybe after the data it will change. What I mean is there are some data from, of course, Germany, IFO. So right now market anticipates better than expected data from Germany, but then we got consumer confidence from the US. So this trend might be capped. But the target 1.2352, 100 pips, is definitely in range of today's moves, if of course the data will be way worse or way better than anticipated. So that's about euro to the dollar. Let's take a look at the US dollar to the Japanese yen. As you can see, we broke out of the triangle. This is why I'm talking about this chart. We broke out of the triangle, and right now the market approach 108.41, which is the next technical support. The other level here is 108.18, of course. So it looks like our strategy of a triangle is working very well, and we should see another wave down in the US dollar to Japanese market. Of course, this is daily time frame chart, so it might take a little bit longer for the market participants to move in this direction, but it's still a valid scenario, the down scenario towards 108.41. Let's take a look at gold, whether the gold was continuing the up move. Yes. After yesterday's analysis, gold is keep going keeps going up, keeps going towards the level of 1,899, basically 1,900. We are close to the upper channel boundary, and we are trying to get higher. Today's high is 188. 1,885 of course, so there's like a $15 to the level of 1,900. We are already in the extremely overbought market condition, so when this target is reached, there might be some sort of the reaction to the downside on the gold market. And last but of course not least, let's take a look at DAX. The DAX 30 is our index of choice. DAX 30 German index, ahead of the German data. Please notice, like, we are getting strong bounces, even despite the fact that the market is testing or sometimes is getting out of this channel, of this lower channel line. Right now we can even move it a little bit higher towards the new data. As you can see, the 14,804, this is the key technical support right now, okay, because it's been tested many times during the day. On the daily time frame, we have two tests basically of this level. The second one has a big down, big lower shadow, so this is very, very big move on the DAX from lows of 14,806 to the highs of 15,268. Very nice move up, and then we almost hit the highs from the 16th of the April. Move down, but this is the higher low again. Long down shadow, which means there is a demand coming in here, and recently we are getting towards 15,500, which is the key technical resistance. Of course, if we just move this other line here to the recent data, and if we just move the other line here to the yesterday's data, as you can see, we got this zone beats very, very nicely, and we are waiting for the market to bounce above it, because momentum is still above 50, 57, around 60. Very nice place for the momentum to be. Strong momentum, positive momentum. The recent move down on the DAX was not that much, about 4.41%, and then 4.61%, which is way less than the biggest correction so far, 5.81. So this market, this price action here is still a part of this up move, and we are getting close to the key technical resistance for 15,500. So please don't be surprised if we get above this level and we hit higher price levels soon. 15,500, 15,600, 15,800. I think we should place a horizontal line on the target of 16,000 points, because so far it doesn't actually looks like the market wants to stop, or the market wants to pause the rally. So the next target is the round level, of course, psychological level, around level of 16,000, and this is the level we should keep an eye on the DAX. After the 15,500 is violated, please notice we can easily make 700 points up, 700 points down. This kind of a market volatility is nothing new for the DAX. So after 15,500, there's only 500 points to the 16,000. If the data will beat the expectations, if they will be better, way better than expected, then of course this might be the next target for the German index. On the other hand, we need to of course break below 14,804 in order to call this zone a top and deeper pullback towards 14,164. So this is kind of a interesting level as well. The key technical support, the key demand zone even, is between 13,460 and 13,312. So this is still a valid zone, and I will keep this on my chart a little bit longer. So that's my analysis for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.